of Christ. Hope you're doing well. So today I'll be taking you guys through Genesis chapter 9 verse 14, and it says, whenever I bring clouds over the earth and the rainbow appears in the clouds. That's the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. So this verse has 7 main teachings or lessons we can take away from it. The first one, God's signs follow his actions. The rainbow appears after God brings clouds, teaching that God's promises often follow his sovereign actions. The second teaching, faith requires awareness of God's timing. The rainbow is seen at a specific moment, emphasizing that faith includes patience and attentiveness to God's timing. The third teaching, God's promises are visible and tangible. The rainbow is a physical sign showing that God makes his promises perceptible to strengthen faith. The fourth teaching, faith involves observation. One must look to see the rainbow, teaching that faith requires noticing and acknowledging God's work. The fifth teaching, divine signs are meant to encourage trust. The rainbow reassures humanity after storms, illustrating that faith grows through visible reminders of God's care. The sixth teaching, God connects his promises to creation. The sign appears in the cloud, showing that God integrates his promises into the natural order. The seventh and final teaching, faith recognizes God's sovereignty in events. Clouds and storms are under God's control, teaching that faith acknowledges his power over all circumstances. We as Christians should trust that God acts before revealing his promises. We as Christians should be patient and attentive to God's work around us. We as Christians should draw encouragement from visible reminders of his care. We as Christians should recognize that God integrates his purpose in creation. We as Christians should acknowledge God's control over all life events and circumstances. So that's all I had for today, guys. Thank you very much, and as usual, God bless.